Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video again I'm going to discuss about the weekly doji candle, and lot of comments and questions and doubts are happening on that weekly candle. So that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. So first of all, I was thankful to you all because we are reaching more than 4,700 subscriber right now, and our Telegram channel we are reaching more than 1,600. Thanks for subscribing with me. And today's my trade and positional. I am holding positional trade. Some 3 trades were got stop loss, and I booked around near about 1 lakh loss on that particular positions that I have already updated on my Telegram channel. So let's move on to this video. So here what we are discussing on that based on the weekly doji. So this stock which forms a weekly doji, that is it forms at a HDFC Life which forms at the top of the week, right? So first you should understand how the candlestick is forming, or whether which one we are going to focus for a buy or a sell first, right? So someone who made a losses in HDFC Bank call option, so that's why I'm going to make this video, and he shared the screenshot with me. That's why I'm going to create this video, because we should know what we are going to do, right, based on this doji candle. So let us to take, it's a weekly doji, and I tell you again, if you are following the doji at Monday, if any doji candle which forms at Monday, right, if any doji candle which forms at a Monday, we are going to focus buy above this level, as well as we are focusing sell below this level. So if any side, that is a high side or low side, which is broken by the next day, we are going to trade on the direction with that opposite direction as a opposite high or low as our stop loss. This is only for Monday, because this is the first day candle which is closed by indecisive, that is a doji. So there is a possibilities where the market can breaks up this level, can move the buying, or when it is breaks below the level, it can go below that. So this is what the first day of that is a weekly Monday. If you find out any candle, we will focus for both the sides entry point, both the sides entry point. And for example, today there is a candle which present at the first Monday, right? This is Monday. So if next day on Tuesday, if any candle, the doji candle which is present at the top, so comparatively this high should be the weekly high. This is what weekly high, right? If any stock which forms at the highest level doji, we are going to focus for a sell. So I'm mainly focusing for a sell. After my sell, if triggers a stop loss, I can reverse the trade. So my first concept, I'm going to focus for a selling only. Initially, if the stock is broken that high, I'm not going to take a buy opportunity, because it is forming at the highest level. So I'm going to check for a high reversal, right? And if any, for example, after Monday, if the candle which present at this Monday, if a doji candle which present at the bottom, so this is what the lowest level of the week. This is where the lowest level of the week. When the market is broke bill above the level, that is high, I'm going to buy here. Okay, the first trade which I'm focusing for a buy only. After it triggers my stop loss, I can plan for a reversal trade until if any the stock which is triggers initially the low, I'm not going to sell. Right, so I'm not going to sell. Why? Because of this is what I'm expecting the reversal, because when the market is keep on moving down, so where we are finding a doji candle and we are expecting for a reversal, same like that, the same concept which I used in a intraday mode, so that may give you such an opportunity. It is not for a intraday, it is a positional trade. So most powerful the system is when the doji candle which present at Monday, that will work very well. So even if it is break the high next day morning, you can buy. If it is breaks below the low, you can sell. But if any stock which forms a doji candle after Monday, so we have to confirm whether this candlesticks where it is forms at the highest level or lowest level, that we are going to check it out. So that is what very important. So if you are not checking that, so this is what the highest level. Let I show that how it is forming a highest level in this week. So let's open a NSE website. This is what a HDFC life insurance, correct? HDFC life insurance. HDFC life insurance. So if I am going to open a data of last 1 week, you will be getting which is the highest level or which is the lowest level. So if I am going to take 7 days, where you see the 20 October should be the highest level. This is what the highest price of that particular stock on that week. So we crossed more than 3 days in this week, almost 3 days gone. This is what a fourth day, right? So the fourth day data is be available here. Can you see that? This is what the fourth day data. So what happened in the stock, what you have done the trade. So here the first day should be in low, and the second day should be, the next day should be market is open above. So maybe the positive candle, two positive candles. Let have the example. The third one which forms a doji candle at the top. This is what the topmost level of the stock, 711.4 yesterday. This is a high. So this comparatively, when you check that, this is the highest price of this particular week. So when the market reaches the highest price, I'm going to take a reversal. In this stock, I'm going to first sell opportunity only. But what happened here, it triggers our entry, triggers our high today. But even if it is breaks the high, I'm not going to take any buy opportunity initially. After my sell fails, I will try to take a buy opportunity, or I can leave it, because here I'm focusing only for a selling opportunity. But whenever sell opportunity present, I'm going to trade. Otherwise, I'm not going to take any position on this particular stock. So should you understand? Do you understand that here this is the weekly high? If any stock which forms a low at a weekly, so I'm going to take that. For example, we have seen the stock of one stock we seen, right? 2 days back at present. I forgot the stock name. Let me scan that. Two days back, one stock which present. Today we didn't get any stocks based on this concept. 20th October, Mindtree. Yeah, 20th October is the Mindtree. And why your HDFC is gone out? It initially break the high and it breaks the low. So this stock will remove from that, because it is trigger both the levels. That is why it is not present here. But whenever we scan after end of the day, we will be getting the perfect stock. But here I'm not going to take the trade. And previously we got some two stocks on Monday, that is 18th October, by Metropolis and Concor. Correct, 18. That is what a Monday. If Metropolis and Concor, I will check for both the sides entry point, because that is happening by Monday. So here both the sides I'm going to focus for an entry point. Initially it gives me sell entry, I'm taking a sell. If it is giving you initial entry buy, I can take. So let's say Concor, and the second one should be Metropolis. Second one should be Metropolis. That is initially triggers my buy entry. I was taking a buy. Here Concor initially taken a sell entry, because the doji candle which is present on the Monday itself, that is the first day of the week. So there is a possibilities of reversal in the upside as well as downside. There is a possibility. But when any candle which forms a doji at the top of the week, so we will focus. Let's show you the Metropolis. If you see that the doji which present on Monday, here you see that this is what the lowest level of the day. So where the market is making the low, at that day we are getting a doji, so we are focusing for both the sides. And Metropolis, that is Metropolis and Skankar is different, that is forming on Monday. And let's say another stock, that is what of Mindtree and HDFC Life. So because it is now HDFC Life, why it is removed? Because of it triggers of both the sides. But even if it is triggers the both the sides, when you check that whether it forms at the highest level or lowest level. This is Monday, day 1, day 2, day 3, where you check that this high is higher than this and this high is higher than this. So this is happening by highest of the week. So I am going to plan only selling opportunity. So market moves up, so there is a reversal. So I am expecting only selling opportunities in that stock, right? And same like that Mindtree. Let's say Mindtree also first day, second day and third, sorry, first one, second one, third one. This is the highest level of the week. So I am going to take a reversal, but there is a big stop loss somewhere around 400 point, but market break that level of 4591. It has made a low of 4300, so almost 300 point it moves down, but the risk also be very high, so maybe ignore. So if the risk is suitable to you, you can plan the trade as per your convenience. But if the risk is very big, so avoid the trade. That is what a better options, where we are going to avoid such a kind of trade. So this is also happening at highest level. So what here I'm focusing here, first I'm going to focus sell entry only. This is my stop loss. If initially it breaks the high, I'm not going to take entry. Why? Because of here we are focusing for a downside movement. When the market reaches the peak, and from there we are expecting the correction or a downside move. So that is the logic which I applied here. So if you are following that one, so you may be getting such a good opportunities. Even Mindtree, if you are doing the trade, so that was a great opportunity, right? So this is the details about that. Now people asking about target, how to fix the target, how to fix the target. Do anyone know about the target, how to fix it? Even I don't know about how to fix the target. So we don't know exactly where there is a market is going. So how long it can go or how much it can go, we don't know exactly. So but what are the things which you are known priorly? So for example, if I'm going to take a trade in this particular Mindtree, so what are the point which I know? So only thing which I know is my entry point. It's around 4592, and the second which I known thing is 4916. That is my stop loss for the trade. So these two things only I know. I don't know the target because we cannot exactly fix the target. So if the market started rally, it can move up and up, or if it is goes down, it can keep going down. But based on this candlesticks pattern, we are picking that entry point first, and we are planning the stop loss point the second. These two things are known by based on the candlesticks pattern, where I can put the target. So 100% I don't know how to put the target, and if you really agree, so no one can know the target where it is goes. But how we can fix the target? So in this particular trade, the entry point is 4592, where I am taking an entry 4.92 with the stop loss of 4916. So I am going to take the risk of somewhere around 320 point. So I am taking the risk is 324 point in this particular trade alone, right? So if you are taking a reward based on your risk, you can make a target of 324 point or 648 point, or even in between that. So the risk reward should be minimum 1:1 or 1:1, 1.5, or 1:2. So you should calculate your target. So but at least we have to take a minimum 1:1. So before that we don't go and go out from the trade. So 322 points you are taking a risk. So at least I am going to take a 322 rupees profit from my entry point. 4592 is my entry point, that is already known, and stop loss also known. What I'm going to take a risk is 324 point. If I'm making the 324 point, that is what my 1:1. I'm going to make this target at 4268. This target is not exactly fixed by any technical indicator or any other parameter which I'm not used. I'm just calculating what the risk I'm going to take in this particular trade. At least I'm going to take that much of reward. So this is my target. How you can fix the target? Based on your risk ability and risk capacity only you are going to take the target, because we cannot exactly predict there is a target for the market. If the rally started, it can keep on moving up. Okay, so even it is giving you such a good opportunity, but you should take whether if the market is started momentum from your entry point, you should keep trial your stop loss and keep running your profit like that. So what is the target? It come 4305, it is coming down towards 4305. So where I'm getting to target is 4268. So here the 1:1 target not yet achieved, right? This is the way we can make the target and for the trader. So someone asking about how to fix the target. The target is based on your risk ability, right? We cannot exactly tell where the market going to reverse or what is the exact reversal point, or this is the point where market is going to reach. For example, so this particular candle, if you are focusing a trade entry point, okay, so let's have the example. So 4140, 4240, almost 100 point risk you are taken if the breakout trade. So it is broken initially, it coming towards, you are taken for almost 100 point is generated. So that is the sense you are going to make your profit with your risk ability, but market is not once your target achieved, it not coming back down. So even it continues trend again 4500, now it reaches somewhere around 4000. If you are trial your stop loss, even you can get a more profit. Again here there is a reversal. If you are taking this trade entry, how to fix the target? So here almost 200 point. So when 200 point comes, you are going to book it, or so you can trial, right? So that is why that is the way we can fix the target. What are the known thing is entry and stop loss we know before that, and target we can derive from our risk ability. I hope I am clear your doubt on based on the target. And if the doji candle which presents at the top of the week and the day, that for doji candle should be the weekly high, we are going to focus only sell. If it is forms at the weekly low, we are going to focus only buy in the first time. But if any candle which forms at a Monday, we can plan for both the sides. That's about my detail here. I hope this video may be useful to you all. So if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any question, just comment on this video. And thanks for watching this. Thank you very much.